Well, hello there. Today we are going to be playing some Nuclear Thunder, which is an event inside of War Thunder, where you basically try to break through your enemy's lines, and eventually, once there's enough escalation, you get to use nukes. Which is basically a lot like the game called Nuclear Option, and I absolutely love that this is a mode in the game. Secondly, this won't really be like a stream on Twitch, because I ran into some really odd issues in regards to like recording and streaming at the same time. Even now you can see that there are like some odd stutters, even though War Thunder, oh wait, no, it's still running at like 120 FPS. I might have to go and like cap it to like 60 for the sake of the stream. Because recently, I tried launching it in DirectX 11 and was like, no, you can only use DX12, which I guess has some issues with OBS. I think that's still probably better than like Crimson Desert just being like, Intel Arc? No Intel Arc. At least, you know, before they get like a bunch of backlash and stuff. But yeah, the game itself runs really well. Unfortunately, not really so when I guess streaming or recording. And the second reason for this not being a stream is that I didn't really have like a good vibe when I tried streaming it. There's always like a little bit of, I don't know, pressure to perform, even when I do know how much I suck at the game sometimes. It's still not as frustrating as like Nuclear Option, where you can absolutely get steamrolled. But yeah. It is like that one VOD where I tried streaming Counter-Strike after like, I don't know, a year or two of not playing it, and holy frick. Apparently in CS2, there's two types of competitive modes, which is like competitive, which is not competitive, they're lying to you, and there's Premier, which is like the actual competitive mode. So yeah, I didn't know that when I tried it out, and as a consequence I got matched against some people that are really good. But yeah, in general, I just wanted something a little bit more like low stress, I guess. Come on. There we go. And I might be realizing that I don't think I really like streaming. It's just, I don't know. I guess I'm not as much of a social person, and I've also been streaming for a few years fairly consistently. And I also see that the channel itself isn't really going anywhere. It's the same with YouTube, actually. I've been sitting at around 600 subscribers for, I don't know, all of this year. I feel like towards the end of 2025, there was this weird shift where all of the channel growth stopped. Some people complained about algorithm. I don't really know or care what it's about. Might also be something to do with the fact that I'm queer as frick. But yeah, maybe also my content is just, I guess, boring to the average viewer. YouTubers have to be very kind of high energy, I guess, and all like exciting and stuff. And I don't really score high on almost any of those categories. I just like, I guess, complaining about Intel and playing silly indie games most of the time. I don't even know if I'm even gonna have like the channel around for that long, because I also no longer have a video editor. Given like the economy and everything, I just straight up can't afford one. So yeah, bit of a bummer. Yeah. And of course I'm like overworked as heck, and there's like life events and whack. I'm still trying though. Then again, I do get mean comments on YouTube and stuff, and it takes a lot not to lash out at those people and say some really mean things. Just to like, I don't know, get reported and go out in like a blaze of glory, right? There we go. Yeah, we still got them. Now, one hit won't be enough to get us the nuke. We need like 2 for that. Either that or we should like grab sort of like a strike craft loadout and go after ground units. But that is still pretty hard to do because they do have a lot of AA in this mode. Now, luckily we also get like anti-radiation missiles. But in general you'd want like friendlies to help you overwhelm their defenses, which isn't really happening. I noticed it before, but most of the people in general go after just like PvP. Which is a shame, because as I said on the stream that I started, War Thunder could be so much more. There could be like attack and defense, and I don't know, maybe players could invest points in like buffing specific defenses. Because this mode already has like ammo depots and all of that other stuff. And you know, you could even have like squads within the team, a little bit like you get in Battlefield, except the squads would each be given like goals. Like, okay, squad A is gonna attack the ground units here, squad B is gonna get air superiority here, squad C is gonna focus on ships, and squad D is gonna try to strike them from like the flank and stuff. And the game giving you objectives like that could be really, really freaking cool. Sadly, not really a thing that happens. And I don't know. It just boils down to like a death match, and I'm not sure I like that very much. And on the other end of the spectrum, you do have nuclear option, which gets a lot of it right, but it is also more focused on like, I guess, the simulation aspect of things. So it ends up being a game that's a bit less casual than War Thunder in how it controls, not the fact that there wouldn't be a lot of depth to the game itself. And I don't know. I feel like it would be really cool to explore different sets of, I don't know, combinations of how hard a game plays versus how much depth it has. Something that's as easy as War Thunder to pick up and play, minus the fact that most of the controls are really weird, and minus the fact that like none of these like tutorials or whatever really tell you how to use your weapons. Like for example, the guided bombs. Like War Thunder, I don't think back in the day even had much in the way of tutorials. I think recently they started adding them, but frankly I haven't seen most of them, and the control binds are so weird. But yeah, a game that's otherwise easy to pick up and play, but still has a lot of depth. So imagine this, but on the background there's like an RTS game going on. Someone's playing Hearts of Iron 4, I'm playing a unit in that game. Then again, when games try to mix mechanics like that, sometimes there still is a lot of accidental complexity. Like how you'd have a whole ass RTS game that someone still needs to look after and play, versus you just having individual units. There are games that try to mix it, but the thing is that a single player almost never does both at the same time, right? It's a little bit like, there used to be a game called Savage 2, and I think even Battlefield tried to have like a mode where one of the players has like, I don't know, like a little tablet and is like a commander or something. Or maybe that's a fever dream, I don't freaking know. I might be misremembering things. But yeah. Mixing genres doesn't really work that well that often, which is a shame. Because there's definitely like, you know, potential in there. That might be a bit too far. They're gonna pop the flares one day. Oh wait, no, Frank, they didn't. Damn. Okay. Yeah, there we go. One more? Hell yeah! Oh, we are out of flares ourselves though. Uh-oh. Wait, that's a friendly. Don't lock the... Stupid radar! Damn it! I don't know how to control the radar well either. There's like that search mode, sure. But how do I... Okay, frick. I have enough for the fancy nuke though, so let's grab that first. Oh wait, 500 SP. Oh wait, no, we don't have enough escalation yet. So maybe I spawn another jet and just find them. But yeah, the whole problem is I don't know how to control the radar well. Those are just filters. Radar control mode, targets. Yeah. Alt and Q? The scale actually does nothing, damn. I don't know. I guess on some level I enjoy playing about indie games and yapping about them. It's just that not that many people out there seem to enjoy the same thing. So the content is there, but the audience for the content isn't. As like over 200 videos on my channel would show. Or it might also be the fact that this is the average experience for someone who tries to do content creation. And the problem is that all of the algorithms and I guess our modern day society only shows us the successes. The ones that actually attract big followings just because that's what you're gonna see on the front page of YouTube and Twitch and everything else. But also there's, I guess, a categorical difference between me and all of those people. Because they're gonna have like communities around them, they're gonna do like networking, and they're gonna meet a lot of people who can help, and they're gonna have mods and like people who do video editing. I have almost none of that. I will never have anything more than myself, I guess. Which in a sense, you know, bit of a bummer. Oh, damn it. Okay, still not enough escalation for the nuke. Maybe I just grab a crappy ground attack plane and go and bomb some bases or something. 25 minutes of fuel, that's fine. Okay, we do have some guns in here. Just not the, I guess, best plane. That load is very limited. Like, goddamn. But I'm guessing at least it should be, like, agile enough to sneak up on their ground units and stuff. Oh, wait! I don't have a bomb computer! The frick is this plane? I'm just supposed to frickin' eye it. Oh, no! Oh, no! If I can't, like, dive bomb them or get close enough to dive bomb them, I think I might just be screwed. Oof. You know, I might just try to fly towards my teammates and kind of hide between them and hope that any missiles that hit them first. I am so screwed right now. Still, love the plane aesthetically. Where the frick are the computers? Oh no. Oh hell yeah! Someone yeeted a nuke at all the troops. Oddly enough, the MBTs survived. That's so freaking weird. You'd think that those would have melted or something. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna dive bomb. So... something like this, I guess? And then... like that. No? Oh, damn it, that was close, but that's still a big tank. If it was something without armor, maybe my luck would have been better. And now we're gonna go and spend our pitiful cannon ammo bonking them. Up close. Provided we can catch up. But yeah, maybe I should, I don't know, get a Twitter account so I could be mean to mean people online. Do some drama. Oh no. Okay. Damn it. Okay. That was freaking blind luck, but I'll take it. Uh-oh, missile. Oh, time to bail out. Oh, this one doesn't even have an ejection seat. 10 out of 10 engineering. Good job, Soviets. And we finally can spawn the frickin' big nuke. Hell yeah. And we just have to hope that they don't come and bonk our airfield, which one of them seems to be trying. That's a phantom. Oh, frick. Uh-oh. I do have some air-to-air missiles. And thankfully someone took them out. But yeah, look. These are just like the big drop tanks. Pravi, so right, and Levi left. Odd that they'd be, you know, dependent on the sides and stuff. But yeah, in the middle, that small bomb, that's a 40 kiloton nuke. Wow. Oh wait, no, 30 kiloton. RN40. That's weird naming. Soviets couldn't get 40 kilotons working, so they just named it 40 and hoped no one would catch them in their lies. For real. That is scary. I do want to space a little bit, so at least it would be somewhat safe. But I have different plans. Gosh, the freaking missiles. You'd think that staying above your airfield would be the safest thing you can do, but no, they still get pretty close. Like, goddamn. Luckily, those missiles aren't too good, but like, still. Oof. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay. I don't know if I want to go for like an airfield. Because if I go for an airfield, I can use the fancy like bomb sight and stuff. My only problem is that their AA might take me out long before I get that close. If nothing else, spacing at least helps against their regular planes, because everyone's pretty close to ground. Even though you can go way faster high up. Which is another unfortunate thing about War Thunder, is that you never really get like high altitude combat. Everyone's always hugging the ground and stuff. Where the planes also perform sometimes a little bit worse, I guess. Because lower top speed and stuff. And nobody almost ever spaces because it takes a lot of time. Even though when playing like the frickin' PE8 or whatever, it's one of the very few reasonably safe ways to actually fly the damn thing. Or just any, I guess, slow bomber and stuff. Now, if I really wanted high chances of success, I'd probably go over the sea. But, eh. Gosh, we're burning a lot of fuel. Uh-oh, we got some launches. Problem is, I don't really see where from. I do see some trails. Those could be it, or those could be something unrelated to me. It is a little bit hard to say. Oh, wait, no, those could definitely be against me. It's freaking hard to say, like, damn. Yep, missiles. Can I just outturn them? I don't know if I can. I don't know if this even would work. Nope, I cannot. And there goes my freaking nuke! Dang it. So what am I supposed to do to hit the ground targets? I could grab the remainder of the spawn points for like a tiny nuke and just try to fly in really freaking close. I need the equivalent of AGMs, but in War Thunder. Where I can be like, okay, see those 10 ground targets, yeet everything we have at those. Either that or have a loadout where I just have like freaking, I don't know, 8 anti-radiation missiles strapped to it, like Su-25, and just hope that that's enough. Frickin', I'm gonna drop a nuke on their AA. I am that petty right now. Grrr. Okay, so what do we actually see? Oh wait, they do have like a fuel depot. Kinda wish I could easily like set random like waypoints to whatever I please. Or maybe use these as bombing targets, but sadly I cannot do that, so frick it. Oh. Oh wait, yeah, we do get like the exclusion zone warnings. So those are where nukes are gonna end up. Oh, they got taken out. Oh, damn, they did drop. I feel like these planes should have like, I don't know, a dead man switch that you flip when you are in enemy territory. Where even if you get taken out, the nuke still gets activated and dropped wherever. It would be funny. Okay, we got them. And now for a nuke. Okay, I don't think I can get all the way to the tank, so frick it. Yoink. See? Like a dead man switch thing. And we're gonna be right in the middle of a nuke dropping. Yeah! Gosh, I want a freaking plane that uses nukes for close combat. You're gonna dogfight me? I'm gonna melt you. Wow. What about this loadout? Okay, I still have only these. Those are not good weapons. Rear aspect, all aspect. R60 MKs. Problem is those are like IR ones, so I will need to get reasonably close and their flares could still mess with them. But I have so many that, frick it, it should make up for it. I don't actually see many people bringing in their own planes. It might be the fact that the event itself is open to everyone, So it's a great chance to actually try out a bunch of jets. And also the weaponry that the jets have available to them is also actually pretty good. Far better than some of the weird stuff in the factory, that's for sure. Okay, we're getting close. 7 kilometers is the launch range. We probably want no more than like 5. Okay. Oh, never mind. Yep. Friendlies really came in clutch, I guess. Problem is, we're in the range of their AA, just almost there. And that one's also out. Yeah, we just have a wall of dudes that immediately take the enemies out. That's a wreck. Okay, they're launching, and flares, of course it's flares. Let's see. Oh, damn, that is close. We're barely outrunning like the shockwave. These missiles actually aren't that efficient. We'd really need to be closer. Problem is, we're not that fast. So this would actually work pretty well as like a strike craft, not as what we currently have. Then again, maybe like a boom and zoom would work. If I get right behind them. Still have 3 missiles. Might as well try once. Oh hey, depots and stuff, right? Yeah, fuel depot. I shouldn't loiter here if I'm alone. Yeah, see missiles, they're going through the clouds. Yep. That's the Sam. Maybe it's time to get the Su-25 and just pack on like a frickload of anti-rad missiles and yeah, get some payback. What are these though? Oh, air-to-ground ones. Beam riding missiles. There's so many jank weapons in the game. Now, almost nobody picks the Su-25 because it is slow and it doesn't really seem to have like afterburners or whatever. What you see is what you get, and what you get is an engine that overheats and a plane that can rip off its own wings if it goes full speed. But we get 4 anti-rad missiles, so yeah. See, engine overheated on takeoff. 10 out of 10 plane. I have to say that the more modernized cockpit is even, I guess, a little bit weird. It looks like it has a hump. Not like a bad design, but so different from like the OG SU-25. This ain't no frog foot. This is a camel foot. Avavava. Now, right now, my hope is only to get in close enough to, like, yeet all of the missiles at them. I know there was a depot here somewhere. Unfortunately, they disappear from the map, which is, to be honest, kind of annoying. Because they're supposed to be, like, a goal of ours. I should be visible there all the time, I think. But yeah. Oh, hey, Glory of Ukraine. Nice. Oh, something cooked off there. That's an ammo factory if I've ever seen one. Where the frick are the bases? Wow. Can we see some hawks in that direction? That's far away. Why am I not spotting anything? Okay, there's an ammo depot. Surely that's gonna have something, right? Oh, frick. I just shot without a lock. Come on. Spot something. Oh, there we go. There's the radar. It is really far away, though. I'm gonna dogfight in a 25. Okay. Okay, buddy Baka. They're just gonna turn around and fly away. And my wings will rip off due to the sheer stress of trying to fly in a plane like this. They might exhaust their flares though, while still within range. They have a lot of flares. Jeez. The frick. Oh, never mind. Friendly's got him. Oh, wait, that's a friendly radar as well. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a phantom trailing us. And a nuke going off right next to us. Jeez. Yeah, that loadout led nowhere. Guess I need to get closer so it actually finds something. Or maybe a lot of their AA is already down. Because, you know, the match is halfway through. At least the game runs better now. I feel like whatever was wrong with it, like a restart fixed it. Or maybe it's just that like streaming it causes issues. Which is so weird. Like it should be just like, you know, rendering video and just uploading it and that's that, but apparently not. I don't freaking get it. The only thing I know is that probably until like 2030, I'm stuck with an Intel Arc B580 because I can't really afford anything more. Oof. Okay, this is gonna be good. Hell yeah. Just gotta maintain the lock and they're as good as dead. Unless they just dodge it like that. What the frick? I don't get it. It was such a good hit though. Like the angle was good, the distance was good. I got the missile off. I had to lock. What the frick? Frick it, we're yeeting everything. Maybe something locks on. Yep. Gosh, the phantoms are pretty though. Maybe that is what I should be flying. Just go over to the Americans. Knowing a bit about history about the Soviet Union, I'm surprised that any of these even flew and that they worked. Like, goddamn. Also, I still don't know why the wings have these sort of like hook shapes to them. Like talons almost. Cool visually, probably helps with aerodynamics once the wings are like fully back. You know, like under a lot of speed, but still a little bit puzzling. I just need one kill, and if I manage, then I'll be able to get another nuke. Even the small one would be nice at this point. Such a pretty game, though. Very, very unique profile, I have to say. No. There we go. Oh, hell yeah, we actually did get a hit. But just barely so. Oh, never mind, that's an assist. We might actually have enough for a nuke. And there goes the drop tank, too. Hell yeah. One more. Okay, we got 3 IRs and jack shit. We don't have wings. Oof. I bet I could still land this. Frick it. Landing gear down. Okay, yeah, we don't have enough control authority. RIP. We can get the small nuke, though. Seeing as they don't have that much in the way of AA, we might actually be able to hit something. I think I'll go for the airfield and just like hug the ground. The problem is that a single small nuke does not take out their airfield, which odd. So very odd. But I guess, you know, game mechanics, they gotta balance it. So you gotta bring in the big nuke. Actually, since I won't really be having like edited down videos until I find enough time to do that myself, which I probably won't, I feel like I can probably just post this directly to YouTube at some point, right? While the event is still ongoing. There will still be like scheduled edited videos after it, and it's gonna mess with the schedule a little bit, but that's probably fine. No big deal. That's a bit of a stutter out of nowhere. Oh, I looked over to Task Manager. Pain. Frick, I don't know, maybe like regular bombs? This is really freaking upsetting. Oh wait, we only have 15 minutes of fuel, which is about, I don't know, 5 to 10 with the afterburners. We'll be fine. Oh frick, they're bringing in A10s! That is so cool! I would be flying an A10 most of the time, to be honest. Okay, you know what? We're going for the depot. We're gonna hug the terrain, and we're gonna bonk the frick out of them. Now, in general, we're kind of have to go in a straight line until we get like a radar lock or... Okay, not even a radar lock, just detect that there's like the depot there, so I can actually see where I gotta bomb it. But we might be pushed to, you know, do a little bit of notching or whatever, just because they probably still have some AA there. But yeah, if I do get these bombs off, they should be pretty good. I think this does bleed speed, though. Oh, there's some sneaky boys on their side as well. Hope that they aren't too bloodthirsty. Oh, nope. They're coming for me. Yep. Frick it. We're pulling up. And then we're dropping the bombs. And... fuel depot. There we go. There we go. Got him. You're kind of screwed here, though. I do have AA missiles, but that's a lot of people coming after me. I don't know what's the thing you're even supposed to do. Like, I can't outturn them, obviously. This is more of like a bomber. And, you know, the game won't let me do, like, angle of attack trickery like in Ace Combat, so, yeah. In that kind of circumstance, you're just screwed. It did work out nicely though, we got the depot. We are kind of losing the battle though. Really wanted another nuke and to just like hit a ground target with it. Then again, if I take out one more objective, I'll probably have enough at least for the little nuke. And if I don't immediately get taken out, I should have enough time to, you know, get one off. I'm not sure if this is like a good day to, I don't know, stream or make videos altogether. Because, yeah. Way overdue for a little breakdown and venting frustrations and stuff. Oddly enough, War Thunder is the perfect game to do that, right? You can just vibe and complain about life being unfair while piloting one of multiple hundreds of vehicles. Therapy? No. Are today's sponsor War Thunder? I don't actually have a sponsor. I think I'm gonna have to drop the bombs on AA. Oh wait, no, there's another depot. Just up ahead. Only problem, I don't have any flares, so yeah. The next missile they fire off is probably gonna get me. It's not like you can hug the terrain either. Okay. Come on, turn red, turn red, turn red. Oh, it doesn't even turn red, damn. Frick you, 1000 bomb on you. And it didn't even get the freaking Gepard. Pain. No nukes for me. I did get 80k and that's nice though. And you know, we're making progress on like the reward. So, frick it, maybe another one. I feel like you have to find what works, which initially is AA. And then after that, just taking out their like radars or whatever, and then only then going for nukes. And in general, sticking with your friendly seems like it's the better thing that you can do. Mostly because they're gonna soak up some of the missiles. Okay, that's a lot of planes. Gosh, actually the A10 would make a really juicy target. If I can get close enough for like the radar and stuff. Because, okay, sure, they have a lot of flares, but they're not very maneuverable and they're not very fast. So, like a radar-guided missile would be pretty much perfect. Only problem, they have a lot of friendlies around them as well, and even my friendlies are probably bloodthirsty enough to go after them. Unless the phantoms keep them busy. That's at least something. Yeah, see that MiG-23. Oh, I'm not getting a radar log, the frick. Nope, not that one. There we go. Okay, this is perfect. Watch. Oh, damn it! We didn't hit them. How? It was such a good angle. That's just making me so confused. Okay, come on. Okay, they're on fire, but frick it. Back to IR missiles we go. I do get a lot of evasions and stuff, but we are way overextended right now. Oh, freaking get bird, get wrecked. Damn it, I can't hit him. Oh, they don't have the same issue. Come on, please, just one, do the funny. I can't believe that actually worked, goddamn. They might have ran out of flares. Oh, and there's missiles coming for us, of course there are. Our plane is far too messed up to do this. Yep. Grrr. I'm so tempted to grab the Su-25 and just go at them with the fucking like anti-radiation missiles. Probably don't even need the 25-minute fuel loadout. 20 would be enough. Although, if this thing is really, really slow, then and is gonna overheat in a second. Yep, there we go. Engine overheated. A little bit overheating actually isn't the end of the world. As long as you don't like actually damage the engines and stuff. Doesn't really make that much of a difference in regards to the speed though. No matter what you do, this thing is just gonna be freaking slow. I'm guessing they probably have like radar somewhere around there. Yep, there we go. I could probably just dump everything I have in them. I think that's within like the safe distance and stuff. Now to see if any of these actually do anything, right? There's a lot of missiles in the air, though. Oof. Are ours getting intercepted? Oh wait, no, we're getting hit. Hell yeah. Let's just do a little bit of brrrt. Okay, light vehicles we can actually do something against. Problem is that with M1s we ain't scratching them. But hey, we did get some damage in. It's pretty freaking cool. Oh, not like that though. We did not get that damage in. Still, I might actually do the useful thing for the team and like go after the radars and stuff. Should only take like a minute or two to get back to base. Oh yeah, right. This also has really decent air brakes, so landings will be easy. Only problem is without like the load, we are actually faster, which in practice just means that we are really close to ripping our own wings off. Oof. You know what? This is actually better than streaming. Because like, the performance is fine, and I'm also not quite as like stressed out as I was before. Oh wait, right, the gear is not very fast. This is a slight problem, but okay, we can probably figure it out. Oh. Well, that's another way to land. Probably more effective than brakes anyways. They told me to hit the ground running, and so I did. I think what I'm gonna go for is try to hit them to the side here. And then just hope that that's enough to clear out enough space for me to actually attack their airfield. Because if it works out, it would actually be pretty great. Yeah, there's some nuclear explosions already going on. Technically, we have enough spawn points to get like the small nuke already. I just want to have a bit of reserve in case I kind of screw up. I don't think I'm coming back to the airfield again in this plane. Because, like, still, it takes a bunch of time. Probably just want to track down where their launchers are and go after those. Yeah, see, we can see some launches off of there. I will absolutely need to get closer to those if I hope to clear out a bit more of the path for us. It is cool to see AI units actually do something, though. I really wish they expanded upon those mechanics somewhat. Okay, there's a radar there. Is there anything nearby? Ah, frick it. Let's just saturate them. Get wrecked, nerd. Yeah, they can't really do much against that. Unfortunately, there's bloodthirsty phantoms in your area. Maybe one more attack with the nuke. Oh wait, we do have one airfield that's closer to the side. I probably should have spawned here instead of like the auto one. Oh well. And this is just like a 5 kiloton nuke. I'd actually go back and just drop it on the frickin' AA. Just so we have something nice to look at. I see some friendlies in that direction as well. They could probably soak up some of the fire for me too. I have never actually dropped a nuke and gotten back to see if I can rearm. But if so, and if you manage to fly well enough, that actually sounds insanely cool. Like having infinite nukes. Just drop one, go back, reload, drop another. Since those are just way more effective than any sort of like traditional weapon, right? I don't need like a heavy and slow bomber plane. I can just nuke all of their bases in like quick succession. Well, in War Thunder terms anyways. I feel like we should go for the setup on the left. Yeah, there's a base there. We're gonna go for the base. Okay, we're going too fast. Don't want to rip a wing off. They still have AA though. Frick. Why am I not seeing the base on the... So freaking weird. Like, I know for a fact they still are there. I just don't see exactly where... Okay, maybe I just go for the depot here. Frick it. Oh, missiles. Missiles coming in. There. Nuke out. We should still get them. Hell yeah. 11 targets destroyed. That's so freaking good. And immediately we have enough points for the bigger one. Yeah, now that's what I call escalation. That is so cool. Okay, also this time around, yeah, we're going in the other airfield that's close to the side. Because this time, what I want to do is hit their actual airfield. We're gonna do that by flying really close to the water and just flanking them. Now, I will probably hit the sea and then I will cry, but still, frick it, worth a shot. Meow, merp, moo. That was also an option to have like a radar always show. Let's see. Show compass. Okay. Yeah, now we see like east. Up. And also with the drop tanks and everything, we have plenty of fuel, so we are good. As long as I don't hit that freaking tower like that randomly. Oof. Gosh, this event. I kind of love that they turned War Thunder into this. Even if only for a limited time. Even if they won't bring back the mechs from the other like April Fool's thing. And even if they won't bring back like the submarines, which to be honest they really should just have in the game for everyone to use. And even if they're still slowly working on the ground mode, like infantry, which people love to roast, but I still welcome the change. I just hope the devs keep working on the game, because surely they're printing a lot of money with like all the premium vehicles and stuff. I just wish, you know, they'd be less conservative about adding more content. Okay, there we go. God, the plane's so freaking cool, though. Oh. That's, oh, no, damn it. I had the wrong selector. I dropped the big nuke. Oh, no. I wanted to switch to the freaking AA missiles. I almost bombed my own base. God, I hate this. Time for a pause. What?
Destroyed the enemy's base. Now victory will surely be easy. Attention to the designated grid square.
And I'm back. I should have bought booze. I really should have bought booze. God damn it. You know what? Forget IR missiles it is. We're going back to PvP because we need some points if we ever hope to drop the nuke in the right place. Grrr. It was working so well too. I bet that Phantom wouldn't have even gone after me. Oh wait, I have one IR and one radar guided. Okay. Maybe the nukes needing explicit release is a good idea. Oh no. I think today, like also in the stream I tried to do, I dropped the nuke in the wrong place at least 3 separate times. Then again, it was kind of funny though, so yeah, there's that. That's a really high F4E. Maybe they have a nuke and they're trying to be sneaky or something. I don't know. Oh, there's some missiles. There. Oh, okay, the missiles took one another out. Maybe we have enough range for like the radar guided one. What do you mean radar lock required? I have a radar lock. The frick? Oh wait, no, that's the IR one. Oh, damn it. Oh, frick, that's a nuke. Oh no. It's unfortunate we don't have more effects when the actual shockwave hits your plane. That feels like that very much could have been a thing. God, I need AGMs. I really need AGMs. Just let me take them out, please. Actually, why can't we have choppers in this mode? That'd be so freaking cool. You know what? For the sake of trying, let's try to go after their ground units with the heavy bombs. I don't think I'm getting the big nuke back in this round. And I haven't had the chance to play the Tu-95 a single time because I suck too much. God damn it. But hey, I suck at most things in my life, so there's that. God, I really need to get drunk and have a breakdown. I'm far overdue for that. Maybe I can yeet some of these missiles at them. Problem is the missiles aren't very good like R60s. Oh yeah, they're also not really like agile or whatever, so yeah. Oh, they're trying to dogfight. I am so screwed. Can't hit them. Okay, luckily they just straight up. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're gonna survive this, I think, but jeez. Can I fly into the cloud? Oh, nom 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 mushrooms. Huh. Wonder why my camera is clicking. Oh wait, no, camera has distortions. The Geiger counter is clicking. We got a slightly radioactive plane right now. Okay, I still have one AA missile. I'm gonna waste it on the Phantom. Frick it. Oh, never mind. Damn. Okay, we got them with the gun. Holy frick. Why is this almost kind of working? Yeah, we got them. Okay, there's a depot, there's a depot. We can take the depot out. Frick, we only have 4 minutes of fuel. We might, okay, we don't actually have 4 minutes of fuel, because like, we're using afterburners and stuff. And we also don't have any flares. Oh, jeez. We slightly overextended ourselves. Oh, no. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. They're gonna... Oh, that's further away than it looks. Oh no. I don't have the time. Yeah. I'm trying to dodge so many missiles. Oh, that ain't happening. Did the bombs hit anything though? Oh yeah, we did get some targets destroyed. Well, at least that's something. We are close, but not close enough to having nukes again. I have to say, I would prefer to do ground attacking if the targeting and everything else didn't suck ass. But admittedly, like, the dogfighting is pretty cool too. Okay, that one's going around. Everyone else probably has some nice close. Oh wait, never mind, they're dead. Oof. Yoink. That was supposed to be like a long range missile. No idea how the frick that even worked. Oh, another one. There's our time, I guess. Yeah, that ejection seat totally worked fine. Nothing to worry about. Just as intended. Now, we do have nukes. If this one goes well, we are gonna get a second one, and then we finally can drop the big nuke on something. I am not sure what I could even target though. Okay, there's a depot straight ahead. But there's also like a lot of enemy units, so go figure. This time, I will properly select the nuke ahead of time, and I won't just panic drop it. Actually, frick it. Let's use the AA missiles. Okay, I know that the depot is just straight ahead. Sadly, it doesn't show me like the heading that I need to hold anyways. Like, I can do grid squares, but that does not show up on the map whatsoever. It is shitty design, honestly. Like, come on, you really couldn't give me a bearing here? Really? Or the ability to, like, mark custom waypoints? Whatever. Clearly, that's too much to ask for. I wonder if that MiG has some nukes on it. Yeah, because it is burning away fast. Yo. They still have AA, and yep. They just nuked what I wanted to nuke. Okay, there's another depot there. But there's also another MiG. I bet it's gonna get blown up before I get there. No? Okay, that one's going really close and fast. And they're down. Okay, can I gently drop a tiny nuke on you? Yeah. Miauska, Merpska, Mooska. Come on. Drop. There we go. We got so many freaking targets. Wait. I'm still alive. I can go back to the base and like rearm and see if they just give me another nuke for free. That's the one thing I didn't know how it works, and now I get to like try it out. It's holy frick, maybe I can even bomb another target with a small nuke and then get the big one. Only issue with that is that the match is about to end in not so much time. We're kind of cutting it close. Oh, assist. I'll take that. Let's kill some of that speed. Landing flaps. I have no idea what the frick I'm doing. Maybe I didn't need the air brake just yet. Anyways, we're coming down one way or the other. Just a matter of time. Нужно воздушное торможение. So needs air braking, I guess. Although I don't know whether that's exactly what the voice in the computer is saying. I'm just doing my closest estimation. I don't know that many Russian words though. Or maybe it's telling me that it's active, but then it shouldn't be нужна. Then it would be like, I don't know, включена, so like turned on, or I don't know, активная, so like active. I don't get it. Oh my gosh, they gave me another nuke for free. I feel like that's actually how you get the Tu-95M. You just get the nukes and you keep nuking their objectives and eventually you get the bomber. Problem is at the current cost, like 2,500 points, I just am never getting it. That's an insane amount of points to require. I think I've seen the Tu-95 precisely once yesterday. And not a single time anything like that has happened again. Now, if there is an Su-24 in front of me, maybe I can just fly high and let them take the brunt of the AA fire and stuff. Now, I'm not seeing any depots, which is odd, but like, That's how they made the mode be. If it was up to me, I would make it so that the depots are always visible to you. Oh wait, frick, if there's so many friendlies nearby, I have to be really careful about like friendly fire too. Oh damn. Now there is an Su-25 that cannot carry nukes, and MiG-23. Well, yeah, those can. Do we have an exclusion active? Yes, but not for the depot. Still nothing. You know what? Frick it. My turn. Get nuked. Meow. Something's cooking off. I think they hit the ammo depot. And we hit the rest. Meow. Only thing I would worry about is like friendly fire, because goddamn. Wait, how much points we have? Oh, 397. Yeah, we need to do a lot more nuking to ever hope of getting the Tu-95. Yeah, things are really picking up. I'm seeing a lot of nukes flying. Actually, given our loadout, we have a lot of AA missiles. We could just go in and fight them until the bitter end. Okay, but there's a lot of them, and I'm already overextending, but Lamau. Okay, there's more missiles coming out, but I don't know. I don't think I can really outrun anything. At best, I can just get within range to fire off some of my own IRs and stuff. And just hope that they're too busy to shoot off flares or whatever. Oh, nothing's locking, of course. Cricket. Yeet. I don't know what I expected there. I mean, I'm not like losing in absolute terms, but all of the time it still very much feels like I'm just getting my butt kicked. God damn. I don't think we're getting the big nuke anymore. Oof. The one time we did, we nuked ourselves. Humanity in a nutshell. Gosh, that is big though. Jeez. Love the graphics. No idea how the graphics themselves run so well. Whoever worked on the particle effects did a real nice job. Okay, there's a depot up ahead. 38 kilometers. Verdencia. Verdencia? We're actually gonna go a bit high this time. Just so I can squeeze out as much speed of this plane as I can get without ripping the wings off. Oh wait, yeah, we do have a Tu-95. So freaking cool. I wish I could fly to them. Okay, there's another depot. We could go for that one, that's actually way closer. Only problem is I don't think clouds necessarily help my situation here. Wait, what the frick? Where did the depot go? Is it literally gone? So weird. The other one too. What? Oh wait, no, never mind. Yoink. Nuke. Okay, something's cooking off, but not like it's gonna in a second. Oh, frick. Missiles. I win regardless, nerds. Meow. This is still not giving me enough points for more of those. I actually have to make it back to the base before I can get like a new one though. This might actually be enough to let me reach like the objective. Like the second level of the task. But I guess I've gotten the basics down. Early on, try to hit the AA, and after that, well, all hell breaks loose. Yeah. Oh wait, what do you mean? What do you mean mission in progress? What? Did I just get... I don't get it. Feels like I got freaking kicked out of that thing while it's still in progress. Oh wait, there we go. Task 2. So I just need to get 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then I get the Tu-95M. I can get a test flight though. That's kind of based. An actual loadout is kind of basic and stuff. Oof. God, this will be like flying a brick. Oh yeah, Intel Arc graphics bugs. All the propellers have weird colors for some reason, and I don't know why. Gosh, I want the plane though. It is huge and I love it. Actually, for a bomber, it's surprisingly quick and steep takeoff. Damn. Those are some powerful engines. Music aside, really like the engine noise. Open the bomb bay and let's just yeet a bunch of bombs at like the boat. And there we go. Oh wait, I dropped a bit too late. Yeah, that's gonna hit after. Yep. Anyways, it's a bomber. What do you expect? Now, I do wonder how fast it can go before, like, the wings rip off. 700, maybe? Oh, no, 600. Damn. Are we gonna get, like, a flutter before they rip off? Or is this built better than this U-25, which can go fast enough to tear itself apart? Oh, that is a lot of flutter. Oh no. 700. Oh, there we go. Oh, it even pitches up and down by itself. Oh, that is kind of cool. Wonder if we should try landing it. Oh yeah, bombs. Yank. Uh-oh, that's a bit low. And it has some turrets. You know, it's what you'd expect. A big old plane. I still want it though. It would be pretty good for, I think, grinding SL, especially if it gets any sort of a bonus. Not sure if it would, but I miss out on so many event vehicles because no free time. Now is the one time when I could actually play some of these. Yeah. Also, look. We got a 9,000 kilo bomb. That is absolutely freaking insane. Do want. Absolutely do want. Anyways, this has been War Thunder with the Nuclear Thunder event. Sorry about all of the ranting. It will happen again. And I will see you in another streamer video. Bye bye.